defenses for Kevin Nash. The Legends title, that was in the form of the Amazing Red as the challenger. And now, well, you can just see Booker, Scott Steiner. They in the Main Event Mafia heard the comments from Big Rocco and Sally Boy, and as a result, they now are the challengers in this first tag title defense for the Main Event Mafia.
I'll tell you can see how Booker's just so cautious just because he knows, how much offense that Sally Boy can bring to a matchup like this. And Booker, whoa, luckily, wow, able to get that kick in and take him down. And maybe that's the kind of thing that'll get these guys pumped up and give them confidence, because it's got to be low. And the last thing you want to do is let down the Godfather in this kind of a situation.
I know you're thrilled. I know you're puffing your chest out as we see Steiner hit that big belly to belly.
Oh.
I know you predicted the clean sweep just like the Mafia, and you were so proud when they accomplished it Sunday at Victory Road. Oh, come on. Steiner spinning right in the face of Big Rocco.
You darn right I was proud of. You just think of everything that happened. Main Event Mafia getting all those belts, and then think about that other announcement we had in Victory Road. That huge signing. Bobby Lashley coming here to TNA, and just think about how much more powerful the Main Event Mafia can be. I mean, it's unbelievable when you throw Bobby Lashley into the equation.
Mafia continues the beat down and going to try and get a comeback rolling here for this security force of Rocco and Sally Boy, but it's cut off. Booker with the cheap shot. Saw him poking him right in the eyes, going to set him up in the corner, and ever since that opening bell, Booker and Steiner, they have just been so confident here, so cocky,
tell you what,
laughing at their opponents.
Sally Boy and Rocco seem to have an answer for everything that Booker and Scott are doing. I mean, that's just knowing your opponent, I guess, but hey, I'm getting worried.
Well, just like it was at Victory Road, in terms of total domination, that's what we are witnessing in this tag title match. Booker goes down for the cover, and you can see that the champs are just not taking this seriously.
The intimidation factor that Rocco brings is unbelievable. And you saw Booker, it was like, no way, Scott, you deal with that. And now Scott Steiner, hopefully he's still got enough in the tank to take down this offensive onslaught that Sally Boy's bringing.
Big time Steiner line. Big Papa Pump drops the elbow, and then the trademark push-up that we have seen for so many years. No matter what you think about the Main Event Mafia, you have to give them props when it comes up with constructing that very special tag team in Steiner and Booker T. And you just cannot deny their success as they knocked off Beer Money at Victory Road.
Well, how can you put a price on the years of experience that these guys have had in tag team divisions in professional wrestling? I mean, it really was a match made. Oh!
Steiner came charging into the corner, able to get the boot up. Now he's got to get the tag in.
Holy cow! Scott's still, whoa! Okay, come on!
Wow! Like a 400-pound freight train, Booker knocked off the apron. Steiner taken out to the middle of the ring, and whoa!
What the hell
Scoop
is going
and a slam.
on? Referee Andrew Thomas, you better get control of this matchup! No! No!
The big man!
No!
The big man's headed to the top! Impact Zone! They rise to their feet as one! And they say, do it!
Stop this!
Look
The
out!
Avalanche!
Flash! New champions!
No!
Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, Charmel pulled the leg of referee Andrew Thomas. He could have had the pin right there.
I'll tell you what, the shoulder just got up in time by Scott Steiner, but there we go. Book in. Now, in this thing.
Charmel from outside pulling the leg of the referee, not able to make the 3 count. Well, what a shocker, what an upset that would have been. But now the Mafia, they're going to try and take it home. Steiner on top, and Steiner gets the 3 count, and they keep the title.
Here are your winners and still World Tag Team Champions, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, Booker T, the Main Event Mafia.
Little too close for comfort. Little too close for comfort, but that's what makes these guys so great, Mike. They always find a way.
Main Event Mafia remain TNA World Tag Team Champions. Let's send it to the back. JB and Eric Young. Take it, JB.
Mick, I gotta talk to you.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You see it?
What?
It's an invisible pole. A set of keys on top of it, and I'm climbing it in my mind.
Mick, it's important. I gotta talk to you.
Wait. I'm looking at a set of keys on top of an invisible pole. I'm climbing it in my mind, and you've got something more important to talk to? You want to have a heart-to-heart now?
I know that it's an important match. It's about the future of the company, and that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Look, for the last couple of months, I've been completely unprofessional.
True.
Airing me and Jeff's personal issues on national television should have never happened. That's between me and him. It's got nothing to do with TNA. Watching the pay-per-view this Sunday, that's when I realized, Mick.
What?
You were in the main event.
Yeah.
You were in there fighting for your life.
Yeah. I tapped out, brother, like a man. Moderately sprained ankle. I tapped.
That's not what's important. What is important is you were fighting for the life of TNA, and that's when it hit me, Mick. I'm one of the TNA originals. I was one of the first guys to join the front line. I was one of the first guys to stand up and say, you know what? Not like that. Not here. I owe everything to this company. If you lose TNA, Mick, I lose TNA. If I lose TNA, I lose everything. So as a man, I'm standing here in your office, and I'm looking you in the eye, and I'm saying from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry, Mick. I'm sorry, and I'm ready to go back to work.
Listen, I mean, we all make mistakes, especially when we're young, and truth is, maybe JB and I shouldn't have done the furly eyes at you a few weeks ago. That was kind of disrespectful. But what do you want me to do?
I'm ready to go back to work, whatever you need.
I'll tell you what, AJ Styles was in here a few minutes ago. He says the TNA Originals are having trouble finding a fifth member. You willing to fight harder than I did on Sunday night?
You know it, Mick.
And you go get him.
I'm ready.
Okay?
Thank you, man.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's really not necessary. Okay. All right, go get him. Go get him.
The TNA Knockouts are headed to the Impact Zone. Here comes Sarita off her recent very impressive and victorious debut. The dominant, awesome Kong. She's also on her way. Can you imagine Kong as a member of the Main Event Mafia?
When I think of the perfect fit for the Main Event Mafia, I think of the beautiful people, and they bring the title with them. It's the TNA Knockout Battle Royal. Next.
We open Victory Road in controversial fashion.
Here we go, 1, 2, and she got it.
Well, she had her foot on the rope.
Angelina Love gets the title back.
Slick Johnson, I don't think he saw.
Oh! Oh, come on. It's not going to get you the belt back.
Slick Johnson? What?
What are you... Nothing. I was looking at my spider bite. I was having my spider bite looked at.
Madison? What? Oh, no, don't tell me that you were back there with Slick.
Mind your own business, Lauren, and keep your mouth shut.
Tara, I've got to be honest with you. There's some question as to why you even agreed to do this next match in the first place, the TNA Knockout Battle Royale. This match is the brainchild of Kurt Angle and the Main Event Mafia. And second, the winner of this match will be representing the Main Event Mafia in the TNA Knockouts division.
And don't forget the $50,000.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't need the $50,000, but I know a lot of charities that can use the $50,000. I'm here to be #1 in the #1 organization in TNA. We have the best female wrestlers, and I'm out there to prove one thing, that I'm the best. And the Main Event Mafia, whatever this thing is, they don't have the you-know-what to make me their wrestling biatch. So, I'm here. I'm going to be in the ring with the best, and I'm going to prove to everybody out there that I am the best. And you know what? Slick Rick, what is his name? Slick Rick
Slick Johnson. I can't believe that either.
Slick John, yeah. He's going to be the outside ref. And you know what, Slick Johnson? If you want some of this, you're going to get some of this free of charge. My poison.
Standing 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing 272 3/8 pounds, Awesome Kong!
You know, there's just some of those pairings that you dream about. Something that you just want to see. Could you imagine if Awesome Kong, the dominant TNA Knockout, would become a member of the Main Event Mafia?
I'll tell you what, while you're dreaming of Awesome Kong, I'm dreaming of the beautiful people. That's who I think ought to be a part of the Main Event Mafia.
Many of the competitors already in the six-sided ring. We'll detail them for you after this introduction.
The next participants are Madison Rayne,